What to test a lady after a date? These tips for the guys. So after a date, when you have a date with a lady, right? The first thing you want to avoid is you rushing and start testing her that, okay, please, I really enjoyed the date with you. Hope we're gonna have a second date. Avoid that. Don't do that. As a guy, if a lady have a good date with you, right? You're not the one to say that. She's the one to say that. If she doesn't, assume that the date was not as good as you think it was. You understand? And some ladies might just don't have that vibe. Cool, you move with the flow. Hope you're home safely. Simple test. Hope you're home safely. Just a follow-up checkup. She'll be like, okay, I'm home safely. Then from there, you continue normal conversation. Don't just rush and start saying, oh, we're going to meet the next day. We're going to meet. Don't rush for the second date. Give it time. Let the first date digest in her mind. You understand? The first thing you don't want to do is trying to test her to set up a second date after the first date. Trying to say you really enjoyed the date. Trying to, don't do that. She's the one that is supposed to do that. If she doesn't accept that, okay, the date was not nice, then you let it digest and continue with the normal conversation we have. How was your day? Normal. Then when it's time for second date, give it 1 week or 2 weeks, then you set up a second date. Then this time you have to prep for it so that this second date will make much impact more than the first one. That is it. So as a guy, the first thing you want to avoid is double testing and start blowing out emotions. Oh, I really enjoyed you. I saw you are so beautiful on the first date. Don't do that. Don't do that. It will come across as if uh, you are needy to a girl, and she will not feel like, okay, you are an high value. She will feel like, okay, you have never been on a date like that. You understand? And girls like guys that are experienced. They don't like guys that are inexperienced. So if a girl can sense that, okay, this guy is inexperienced, she's our interest is going to decrease. That's just it. Our interest is going to decrease. Women like men that are experienced. So if you go out on a date, you have to act, even if this is the first time you're going out on a date in a while, you have to act as if you have been on a countless dates. So you have that aura. You understand? So first thing you need to do, are you home safely? She replies, I'm home safely. Okay, have a good night. Keep it short. Next day, you continue with the normal conversation you guys have been having. You understand? Then later on the week, you can point few things like during the days. Maybe you guys went out on a bowling. You'll be like, wow, I never thought you were that good in bowling. I would have come prepared if I knew. You understand? Something like that. Just make reference to the activities you guys did on the first date. So she'll be like, wow, I'm not really that good. Just blow up that conversation like that. Then you give it some time before you